Welcome to another how to fix it video. Today on the Tesla Model 3, got an audio systems unavailable, horn may not function warning. The horn works, and so what this probably is it's the outside pedestrian warning speaker. So we're gonna kind of show you how to replace that. Now, the other way of knowing that it's probably the external pedestrian speaker is that when you're backing up, it wasn't making that whirring sound like it does when kind of a spaceship sound when you're got it in reverse, and as you're accelerating in reverse you hear that whirring noise. It wasn't doing that for me anymore, and that's the reason I figured it was the speaker. So that warning speaker is attached to the bottom of this bumper, just in behind this plastic here. You might be able to weasel in there if you steered your tire just the right way, but I'm gonna just jack it up and pop the tire off. When you're jacking it up, make sure you got one of these puck things. They pop into a hole in under here. This is a nice place to be able to jack your car up with. Okay, next up we're just going to pop off all these little plastic tabs. There's about 1,000,001 of them, and on this front side here. So yeah, just pop them all off, and once you think you got them, you can kind of try to pull it. If it's not coming, you probably missed one. I've got mine out already, but that speaker will plop right in there. As you can see, there's 3 different screws that are holding it on. So that one screw is pretty tough to get to, so I just use this little mini ratchet that I have that comes with my screwdriver set. You just pop the screwdriver bit in there and you can yeah, get in there and really work it. It works great. And then this plug pops out. Basically, you gotta pull this red part out as far as you can and just kind of fight with it. I'm not sure exactly how it came off, but yeah, did a little bit of fighting and eventually it kind of came apart. Do your best not to break it. Alright, this is how this part looks. It's kind of a speaker of sorts. It's the old part. I was curious why it wasn't working right, so it looks like it clips apart. It doesn't. It's glued solid. So I went and cut it open. As you can see, got a bunch of corrosion in there. I'm guessing that's why it's not working. These are the screws that hold the speaker kind of onto the bottom of the bumper there. And so I went to Tesla. They wanted about $95 for this part. Found kind of equivalent on AliExpress. It's got the logo and everything on it, and it cost me 45 bucks. So I was like, you know what, let's give this a whirl, see if it lasts longer than the OEM part. That one lasted me about 2 years, so see if I can get just as much or more out of this one. So there we got it back in, all screwed down. So we'll just pop the fender back on, just like we took it off. Okay, now we pop the wheel back on, then torque it, and my torque specs were 129 foot-pounds. I'm assuming most of them are that. And then we go try it out. Okay, that notification is now gone. And when we put it in reverse, you can now hear that whirring sound again. We are all fixed up.